So hi everybody and welcome to my channel. So Tonecraft went ahead and they sent me this record player, patroller, turntable, whichever word you want to use for it, it all does the same thing. Shape your sound, feel the difference. We'll go ahead, open up the box, take a look inside, take a look at it, and then we'll hook it up so you can see how it does. Stay tuned. It's time for streaming. So hi everybody and welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. If you like what you're seeing today, please click on that like and subscribe button and ring that bell. This way you know when I put up some more videos. And if you're a return subscriber, thank you very much for dropping on back in. Give me a thumbs up also if you like the video. So Tonecraft Glow, shape your sound, feel the difference. It's a Bluetooth turntable, model TE2030C. And you stream digital music through the built-in speakers, adjustable treble, and bass controls. And one other thing that's really nice, it does have RGB lighting in the front, which is pretty cool. All right, let's take it out of the box and see how it looks. So here it is. I have it out of the box. So now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and lift up the cover. And yes, of course, I'll remove the plastic. Just want to show you how nicely well packed this is. We'll take this off here. This is to protect it also, the spindle. And we do have our power supply, which is really good. So now with the cover open, here you go. Here's your turntable. And it's very nice. It has some very important instructions. Make sure you're following instructions. This over here, that's the little disket that you use for 45s. I mean, it's like, wow, I used to use one of these back in the day, in the 70s. When I was a mobile DJ and I was spinning records. But you know what? It's making a comeback. A lot of people are buying records again to listen to. I mean, it's still great quality. There's no issues with that. And of course, here's your tone arm. Okay, here's the lock on the tone arm. And of course, this is your riser. So this way you can lift up the tone arm, bring it on over to your record, and then gently bring it down onto your record, so this way you don't go and take it and accidentally drop it and then you scratch your record and then you're like, oh no, now I have scratches on my beautiful record. Now one thing I want to point out to you also, there is a little bounce, and that's the gap between the turntable is from spring mounted mechanism used for best balance and best performance. One thing I want to point out to you, let me go ahead and just move the tone arm over so this way you can see it. Right here's your switch for different speeds, 33 1/3, 45, and then 78. And of course, right down here, this switch here, that's an auto stop switch. Okay, so this way at the end of playback, automatically stops the rotation to prevent wear and tear on your record. So I want to show you up really close. Right here, you do have a headphone jack. This way, if you want to at nighttime, you could go listen to it. You have a bass and treble knob, which is pretty cool. That's nice. I like that. Then you have a glow control. Create your own musical atmosphere. And this knob right here is your power on and your volume switch. To the right of that, you have an aux. This way, if you like to, you can hook up another speaker if you like to, which is also cool. Let's take a look at the back of the turntable. On the back of the turntable, you do have two RCA outputs, which you can hook up to. Let's say if you want, you can hook it up to an amplifier or some powered speakers. And then right here is where you go and you plug in the power to power on your turntable. Let's go ahead now. Let's power it on so you can see how it looks. Okay, so now we have it all hooked up. It's a nice, beautiful spot where I have it. I'm going to turn it on so this way you can see what happens. Once you turn it on, you can see the nice RGB coloring, which is pretty cool. I'll turn off the light in a minute so this way you actually can see all the colors, but you can see the effects that it has. And right now it is in Bluetooth mode. I'll show you how you could go ahead and hook it up. As you can see, the blue light is flashing. So when you first turn it on, if it's not set up to Bluetooth on your phone, then it's going to flash. But once it is set up to Bluetooth on your phone, then the light will no longer flash. So here it is. I'm on my phone. And as you can see, what I'm looking for is right here where it says BLTD. Just click it, give it a few seconds for it to connect, and there it is. It's connected to Bluetooth, and as you can see, the light has stopped flashing. Now you know you are connected to Bluetooth to the system through your phone. I want to remind you again that you can take a 3.5 millimeter jack, plug it in right here into the aux. You would plug it in here to the aux, and then you could plug it in to an external speaker like I have right here on the left hand side. There's an external speaker, so I can hook it up through there, and if I want, I can listen through the music into that speaker. Now I have a record on the turntable. Always remember to remove the stylus protection cap right here. Just pull it off, and then we'll go and put the needle onto the record. Okay, so now to go ahead and get the record to start spinning, always make sure you use the lever to lift up the tone arm, bring your tone arm over, and as soon as you bring it over to a certain point, the record will start spinning. Make sure you have the correct speed. Then you want to go ahead and lower down your tone arm. It's going to lower down real slow, and then it will go ahead and go onto the record. Unfortunately, I cannot let you hear anything for copyright infringement with YouTube guidelines. As you can see, we have the nice RGB lighting, and right below where the blue light is, there is a button. Go ahead and change it, and you can see the lights will change colors. So it all depends on what type of color you want to have on. Let's say you're just listening or you have people coming over. Press the button again. You can see we have a nice solid red. Then it goes into green, which is pretty cool color. And it'll keep switching. Has a nice blue. Press it again. And you can turn it off if you don't want any color at all. Or just turn it back on and it'll go through the cycles again. So as you can see, the turntable does look very nice on where I have it set. You could put it someplace like this too. You could put it on a counter, wherever you want to put it. And just take a look. This is how it looks. Let me just pan around it so you can see how it looks. I want to thank Tonecraft for sending me this beautiful turntable. It has really great sound, made very well. I'm glad they sent this to me so I could show everybody on such a great item. Get yourself one today. There will be a link in my description down below. Go ahead and click on the link and get yourself a beautiful turntable today. Thank you for watching. And remember, day or night, it's time for streaming.